Laguna.
Let's take care of important matters.
Yeah, I know. I still can't.
At least now we know it's called.
Like some ancient. If it's really from this.
Maybe because they fused together, it's.
Oh, well. Guess that's why we need to find Cardathia. The Black Shore has warned that the waters in Raguna are active. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. You might be onto something.
Amid howling...
Look! Over there! Isn't that...
Hoist the sails, O humanity! You stand on the precipice.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own...
If you do not first become ash, embrace your fire.
The journey onward is perilous. Now, I begin to
Oh, how I love those. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark. Today.
Life is a poor player. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and...
Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer.
A pure heart, blood, yet the truth she... Amid the endless cycle of surging, soon her fate was written long. What you see, and now, is it fate that rules over? I await your answer to this.
What is this? Through me, walk the path. These tacit discords.
Harbinger.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
You're finally awake! 1 second I'm fine. Then
I'm fine. What I saw...
Sounds like, from what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar... The details vary, but they all end the same way. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their...
Thanks to all these oddities, the troupe performed today because Brent...
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are...
Well, not Brent or me. Well, not...
tacit discords. We'll keep gathering intel on Renacida's tides don't...
What were those tacit the only harbinger, that figure I saw? I came back to find her. Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
Cantarella?
how could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dream? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet she is still resonating with...
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right?
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what...
Cardathia reached out with the strange phenomena stirring across...
Was what I saw... that woman. She was using dark tide energy. Could she... Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest,
This nose? I could track the dark tide blind. That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the dark tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky.
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies, and...
Avidius? What are you...
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes.
Discord Slayer.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agree—
A TD outbreak.
The Thundering Mephis has fled!
Thank you for your help, Gladiator! Have a ride over...
Now, about the Discord Slayer, you see. She may call herself that. What's more, many have I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. Of course. The Dark Tide is
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mep can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself.
An anchor stone.
A habit picked up on that. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting. Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Keep it together. I must not falter. purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence. The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
What happened? Where's Avidius? Cross inside at the same time. It's the thundering Memphis.
Open them gates.
So you just battle me without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
One more time.
Annihilate!
Hopefully this helps. The wicked. It worked. But who are you? And what did you...
Rover!
I'm fine. I can't focus. Those voices.
Zani stated
80% of but
trust them to see.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered.
Good.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Laguna.
evacuate. Your assistance is appreciated.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
These tides spawn. And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering.
Be careful. Her abilities.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. That is what they...
The dark tide can
You don't. Believe what...
By the sacred statue, Galbrenna.
Fenrico?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in You should be howling.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell...
Your heart holds no demon. Your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico... he knew innocence.
Righteous One, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous Rinascita teeters the path to deliverance.
Unless...
bloodshed. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a...
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Fangs are bare now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of us. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders, mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Lighter than a duck. Victory favors me. Is that it? Masterpiece complete.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. All yours.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
Permissions detected, Arbiter. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing. Arbiter. This moment was all Arbiter. I grieve to say, time in this place. When I merged with Leviathan, In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us. We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, brought forth miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it to the south. You have access to core data. But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide spawn hits. I've come to send you to your grave.
fresh face.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it. Accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Rover! Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift.
That was the last one. With the...
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff.
This Phalian bearing. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before, but he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to...
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must. Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. You can't escape me. Ha! Behave now.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind. I only... I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with... This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds. Your family's antidote can still cure the... All we can offer is the dignity of dying.
Miley.
Matriarch of Physalia.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return.
The dead rest. Cartathea remains secure in the... It was Levi.
It's very likely Avidius. Right now...
That Septimontian gladiator.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalia Fells. It's already...
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster...
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not.
O light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel's soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is...